Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we are doing a Nigella Lawson makeup and hair tutorial, and this is my lovely best friend Ruth.
Hello.
Who looks very similar to Nigella anyway, so this is why we're doing it. So I hope you enjoy, and thanks for watching. Bye! Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to prime Ruth's forehead because apparently she gets very shiny on there. And this will minimize any shine and also any fine wrinkles. Do your eyelids get a bit greasy?
I've noticed.
Okay. Close your eyes. I'm just going to prime our eyebrows a little bit, or eyelids a little bit as well. And I used Boots number 7 Shine Free Primer. Now, foundation wise, I'm going to use MAC's Mineralized Satin Finish foundation with a foundation brush. Ruth's got a little bit of redness on her cheeks, so I'm just going to conceal that out. And I'm using MAC's Select Cover Up by MAC. And using my 224 brush, I'm just going to buff that out on her little red bits. And just a little bit around the nose where she's got a bit of dryness from the cold winter weather. And then I'm going to apply a little bit underneath the eyes as well. Okay, now that we're all concealed, I'm just going to seal that in with a powder. I'm using e.l.f.'s High Definition powder. My dog's fascinated by the shadow on the wall behind. Alright. Okay, so for our eyes, we're going to go with something a little bit neutral, but goddess-like at the same time, if that makes sense. So, I think what we'll start with is, I'm going to start with this gold color from my palette, and this is by Chorus, and I'm just going to dust that all over the eye. You can stay looking ahead and I'll just do the other. Close your eyes. Or just stay facing. And blend that up to the eyebrow. Okay. Perfect. And then next I think I'm going to take a brownie color. I'm going to go with this dark brown, and this one's by Screen Face. And I'm going to take that along the crease of our eye. And then I'm going to blend that so it just covers a third of our eye. Okay, look at me. Alright, and do the next eye. got dogs circling. Okay, look straight on. Ronnie. Move. No, move. I'm not playing. I'm not playing with you. Okay, we're just going to apply a little bit of that brown, just a little bit underneath. So if you just look up to the ceiling. My dogs have just run upstairs.
The thunder.
Oh dear.
Your bed they're on.
I think they're on my bed now, which is not allowed either. Okay, just look at the ceiling. So naughty, aren't they? I think they're playing upstairs. Can you hear that? It's crazy. Oh, excuse my dogs. Okay, I'm just going to apply a little bit more of that gold just in the middle as a highlight. My dogs are killing each other. Who knew that basset hounds were so vicious? Look up to the ceiling.
It's alright, they love each other.
They do love each other, yes, they do. Okay, so that's fine at the moment. I'm going to do her eyebrows and then I'm going to finish off the eye makeup just because I'm going to do a little bit of highlighting underneath the eyebrows. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to comb out the brows. I'm going to use my e.l.f. palette. I'm going to use my e.l.f. palette for the brow shadow. Obviously not the colourful colours. Yes, we're going to go for pink. Yeah. Just going to comb through these. Just taking the darkest brown from my e.l.f. palette, I'm just going to fill in her brows a bit. I might dab a little bit of black on that as well, but not much. And then I'm just going to comb through with my brow brush, which is here. Alright, I'm just going to conceal a bit just under her brow. Just a tiny, tiny amount. And I'm just going to use my yellow concealer from Screen Face from my correcting palette. Just a little bit. And then my highlighting color again. Let's see. I'm just going to take this highlighting color underneath her brow in the top corner. And just blend that brown and that light color together. And same on the other side. I'm using a matte color under the brow so it's not too much shine. And just blend those two together. Alright, now Nigella would be nothing without her liquid eyeliner. So I'm going to take a flat angle brush and I'm going to take my cream black liner by e.l.f., which I'm loving at the moment just because it's really easy to apply. And I'm going to sweep that along Ruth's lid, but I'm not going to do a massive cat flick. We just want a nice strong line. We're going to apply black mascara, so if you just look down. And look straight on. Alright, while that dries, I'm going to apply 2 different blushers. I'm going to use Flirt and Tease by MAC at first. Okay, look straight on. And I'm just going to take that along her cheekbone. Just on the apples of her cheek, I'm just going to put a bit of Dainty by MAC. Okay. Next is lips. I'm going to use, this color is Beat, and this is a lip liner by Ulta. I'm going to line Ruth's lips first with this. Okay, and then I'm going to fill it in with Extravagant Plum by Estee Lauder, and this is a lip gloss. And there we go, and then we're just going to do hair. Now, the hair, I've done tutorials on how to straighten hair and obviously how to curl hair. Ruth has a bit of a wave in her hair, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to straighten it first, and then I'm going to use curling tongs to give it a bit of curl. And you can see tutorials on how to do both on my YouTube page, so I'll put links to those. Alright? And thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye!
Bye.